Hello, I'm Jo. Today we're going to talk about how to care for your puppy with Chris Tomlinson, who's a vet, and he has with him his puppy Snowy.
Yes, this is puppy Snowy. She's 4 months old, born early July, and she's very lively and bubbly, but also can get scared quite easily as well.
What type of dog is she?
She's a Pouchon, which is a cross between a Bichon Frise and a Poodle.
Okay. So could you tell us what her daily routine is like?
Well, we get up and we have to go round the house, the room she's sleeping in, to make sure, because she might have done a wee or a poo during the night, and we have to clean that up. And then we take her outside to encourage her to do a wee and a poo outside, because this is part of training. We then, having done that, give her a breakfast, and which is food, which is dried nuggets with water. And then we'll pick her up and take her outside again, because having eaten she'll want to wee and poo again. And so we get her out. It's all about teaching them where we'd like them to wee and poo.
So how many times does she eat during the day?
She will eat first thing in the morning, then she might have a snack at about 11 o'clock-ish time. She'll have another midday meal between, depending, 12 and 2, and then she'll have her evening meal at about 5. So she's just getting ready for her food now.
So you mentioned training. What sort of training does she need?
Well, she needs to be trained to sit still, which she's not very good at, as you can see, to walk on a lead and not pull, where to do her wheeze and poos, so she learns to do them outside, how to behave with other dogs so that she doesn't run up to a dog that's barking her and looking grumpy, but how to play nicely, and how to not bite other people, children and adults, but to know how to generally behave around people.
So I know that you feed her and you water her, you take her for walks when she's old enough. What else does she need? I see that you're holding her quite a lot.
That's right. Well, she needs to have lots of cuddles and to know that she's loved, which is really important. She needs to have a nice warm bed to lie in rather than a cold drafty shed. She needs to have a vaccination so that she doesn't get sick from disease. She needs to be wormed to make sure she hasn't carrying any worms around, and that needs to be done every month till she's 6 months of age. And she needs to be treated to make sure she doesn't get any flea infestations.
So, how many dogs have you got altogether?
We've got 2. We've got an older dog who's a working Cocker Spaniel called Rupert, and he is 10 years old. And then we have this little bundle of fluff.
And just to finish, would you recommend somebody having a dog?
I certainly would.
Thank you very much.